snow, maybe. I don't know. Can you repeat the question? You're not the boss of me now. You're not the boss of me now. You're not the boss of me now, and you're not so big. You're not the boss of me now. You're not the boss of me now. You're not the boss of me now, and you're not so big. Life is unfair.
What is good? Welcome to the live stream. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and donate. If you donate $25, you become an instant moderator. What is good? What's up? What's popping? How was your Sunday? I'm in my room. Except Andy Violin. I'm not in the little room. I'm in my room. My wire broke, my 100-foot wire, so I have to do it from the room tonight. If we get donations and I go live tomorrow, I'll be doing it back from the little room. But what is good? Yo, shit's crazy. So Destiny is in a Spaces talking. I'm gonna try and join that and debate him. But until then, this Trump shit is crazy. I didn't even see it last night. I woke up this morning to it. I got my cum swallowed and I was like, whoa, what happened? But we gotta check out this fucking video. Cause Trump, no bullshit, is like the greatest guy ever, gangster ever. I mean, come on. The nigga got shot at. I'm wondering what the angle was. They're all looking to the right.
Government services comes right out of Border Patrol. Take a look at that. So that arrow is the lowest amount of illegal immigration ever in recorded history into our country. And then the worst president in the history of our country took over. And look what happened to our country. Probably 20 million people. And you know, that's a little bit old, that chart. That chart's a couple of months old. And if you want to really see something that's said, take a look at what happened.
Now, I will say, people are giving the Secret Service shit, and they should have did a better thing. Honestly, I don't think they did that bad of a job. I was drunk by 5 and passed out. Goddamn right I was. He did not act alone. Looking at his picture, he might have. Not only did that nigga not get pussy, he probably never met a real friend. You might have actually acted alone. But,
It's a little bit old, that chart. That chart's a couple of months old. And if you want to really see something that's said, take a look at what happened.
thank God he missed. He was no Lee Harvey Oswald. So fucking insane that happened. But then Trump goes gangster.
Okay, we are watching live at a rally in Butler, Pennsylvania, where former President Trump was speaking on the stage. There has been some kind of disturbance that clearly sets
I've only been to
law enforcement
Hershey,
and Secret
Pennsylvania.
Service into motion, immediately jumping around the former president in a protective mode. The crowd has been screaming. They are standing by. You can hear some voices there saying, are we ready to go? Are we ready to go? We are looking at President Trump. This does not.
He just got shot in the ear.
I'm honest with you, from what we can see right here, it looks like they are attempting to
And he put
move
his
him out,
fist
that
up.
he may have been injured.
You know, he's the most gangster nigga ever, because if that happened to me, I'd be like, get me the fuck out of here. What the fuck is happening? Leave me alone. The fact that nigga put his hand up. Holy shit. I slept through it in the coverage, as I should have. He turned his head slightly, but what angle? I'm thinking the right side angle. Because wasn't Lee Harvey Oswald on the back of Kennedy, looking away from him? This dude was on the side, laying on a roof. Well, like they said in Full Metal Jacket, maybe join the military and you can hit your shots. Obviously, that nigga wasn't a Marine, so he couldn't hit his shots. That shit is so great. When I saw that shit, when I woke up, I was like, what happened? They shot at Trump? I was fucking astonished that happened. And we won't really get the real content until like Wednesday. But it happened over the weekend, so like I'm dying to say how Joy Behar's like, she's gonna slide in, he kinda deserved it thing, which I'm not gonna be mad at, but
He is holding up his arm.
even Jake Hugo was like I'm saying, if I got shot like that, nigga, I'm gonna get the fuck out. I wouldn't be pumping my fist or anything.
He is pumping his fist, but clearly Secret Service wants to get him out of this situation.
False flag. Oh my god.
Maya. And that comes right from the...
No, not a false flag. A fucking nut job. Who failed? I put him... Alright. So the election's gonna happen. When Trump wins, or whoever wins, 2 years from now, I'm gonna say during a live stream, remember that guy who set himself on fire saying free Palestine? Remember that guy who tried shooting Trump? I put them in the same category. We're the losers. Nobody cared. Nobody cared. No one followed your little thing you tried to do. If the sniper worked for BlackRock, he wouldn't have missed his shots. That's how you know it's not a conspiracy. They missed. If it was a conspiracy, they would have hit. No, you know, it's just a dummy. A dummy who, like that guy said, I saw him standing on the roof and no one took care of it. And shit. But that's what I'm saying. I'm wondering about the angle. What was that angle? It looks like from the right.
Government services comes right out of Border Patrol. Take a look at that. So that arrow is the lowest
And he's pointing at the
amount
right.
of illegal immigration ever in recorded history into our country. And then the worst president in the history of our country took over. And look what happened to our country. Probably 20 million people. And you know, that's a little bit old, that chart. That chart's a couple of months old. And if you want to really see something that's said, take a look at what happened.
Oh, surprisingly some chicks in the Secret Service.
Okay, we are watching live at a rally in Butler, Pennsylvania, where former President Trump was speaking on the stage. There has been some kind of disturbance that clearly sets law enforcement and Secret Service into motion, immediately jumping around the former president in a protective mode. The crowd has been screaming. They are standing by. You can hear some voices there saying, "Are we ready to go? Are we ready to go?" We are looking at President Trump.
Yeah.
This does not look good. I'm going to be honest with you. From what we can see right here, it looks like they are attempting to move him out, that he may have been injured. He is holding up his arm. He is pumping his fist, but clearly Secret Service wants to get him out of this situation.
Now, to be completely honest with
how
you,
quality care.
And that comes right from the government service.
the Secret Service, I really have no problem with. They did what they did. They did what they do. This nigga was nowhere near him on the roof or other things. Everyone should have done everything. I literally have no problem with the Secret Service. I really don't. And it wasn't a setup, it was an ordered hit or anything. It was some fucking weirdo whack job. Who missed? Because if it was a setup and a thing, they would have hit. Lee Harvey Oswald hit his shots. Yeah, it wasn't a secret thing. I'm slurring, as I should. Justin fires the thing. Destiny was. Well, I'm gonna try to debate Destiny because he's live right now on a Twitter thing. Then I'm in a thing where, and I'm gonna request to speak. He still might have hard feelings from the last time we talked. Well, last time we talked, I was just trolling him. But, yeah.
Services comes right out of Border Patrol. Take a look at that. So that arrow is the lowest amount of illegal immigration ever in
By the way, I think they're pointing at the side in which they got shot at.
history into our country.
And, like, someone in the thing died and shit. Rest in peace. Weird.
And then the worst president in the history of our country took over. And look what happened to our country. Probably 20 million people. And you know, that's a little bit old, that chart. That chart's a couple of months old. And if you want to really see something that's said, take a look at what happened.
By the way, that wasn't like a shooting where they tried to kill everybody. Because everybody reacted like, oh, they're just going at that. They just straight went after Trump. I don't care to know his name. Like I said, he like the nigga who set himself on fire saying free Palestine. Who gives a fuck? You failed. You failed by like 3 inches. Now if you did it though. My new bed. This is my room. But now he's a complete piece of shit, retarded looking motherfucker. We hate him. However, if he had succeeded, not publicly, unlike Destiny, but how many people on the left be like, thank you, sir? Because they did that weird rhetoric with Trump. When he wins, fascism and democracy is not going to happen. I don't get where they get that from. It's like, nigga, we already had Trump as president. None of that happened. And by the way, if Trump beats Biden this time, I'm gonna clue you right-wingers on something. None of your great shit's gonna happen too. Trump did this for a legacy, and he actually won. Trump is not gonna be a dictator. The nigga is almost 80. He did this for a legacy. He's not gonna lock anyone up. He's not going to press charges. He doesn't care enough to. He's going to be president for 4 years. That was always the gay thing against Trump. Arguing now, Trump wins. What would happen? He already won. So what happened? A booming economy until the COVID bullshit, but he didn't win again. No, he's not gonna lock up anyone. That nigga's gonna be 80. And unlike Joe Biden, Trump isn't gonna be trying to run. Well, because he served his 2 terms. But he's not gonna try and run for power or do anything. Trump only ran for president for a legacy thing. And he's not trying to fuck up. He's a dictator, fascism. What are they talking about, by the way, when they say that? What do they mean when they say that? That can't happen in this country. So what are you talking about? He loves dictators, but they be like, the left loves dictators. They propped them up all over the world and trying to invade their countries. What? Trump is just doing a straight legacy play, which is, I said in 2020, just give it to the nigga so you can be done with him, but no. He had a bunch of yes men around him last time. Yeah. Do you not remember the Trump presidency? I don't remember crazy shit happening. Until COVID hit, it was pretty straight. Everything was great, and no one cared. What the fuck? It'll be the same thing the next time. You're gonna win and say one running. Trump is just looking for a legacy thing at this point. He's not going to invade anyone. He's not going to do anything stupid or dumb. But the fact that I nigga pumped his fist, though. Let me check it out again. He did pump his... Didn't it? If I got shot, I would not be doing this. Hey, get the fuck out of here.
Border Patrol. Take a look at that. So that arrow is the lowest amount of illegal immigration ever in recorded history into our country. And then the worst president in the history of our country took over. And look what happened to our country. Probably 20 million people. And you know, that's a little bit old, that chart. That chart's a couple of months old. And if you want to really see something that's said, take a look at what happened.
Sure. But, yeah. Nigga, that would not be my reaction. My reaction would be like, fuck yeah, get the fuck out of here, away from these people, stay away from me, and everything warm. My reaction. Pence was not a yes man. A yes man to what? I don't know, I'm in my room, nigga. And who is vice president is it going to be? Anything you choose. Who cares? To be honest with you, I found Trump corny. Maybe Biden, whatever. The fact he skipped out on those debates with the Republicans, and he won anyway, I thought was corny. Playing them and their side. It was dumb playing them and their side, but they allowed him to do it. But the national election, why not? Hopefully he does.